seasons back to back. So I mean, for us, it's just we know we gotta come in and win more games. We just gotta keep winning, and we feel like we just gotta win the SEC championship to just get the the attention or credit we deserve. So obviously, winning 11 to 12 games a year hasn't done anything for us. So we still haven't gotten the respect, but I feel like we should be there. But I mean, we haven't got it, so we're just gonna try to work hard every day and just do what we do. We Missouri, we're gonna take it one game at a time.
People talk about what you've lost off of this year's team again. What gives you confidence that you can win the SEC?
I have confidence in the way we develop our players. We do a great job in getting guys ready, to play, and I feel like what we've lost could be replaced. So I feel like just getting the young guys ready and getting everybody coached up, and we do a great job at that and developing players. I think we'll be ready again next year.
How does he get players in there that aren't maybe highly recruited and then just develop them? He seems to be the best developer of players in the country.
I would have to give that credit to our stretch staff. Coach Ivy, he does a really great job with those guys. I think it's sort of different than how every other program does their stuff. We work out by levels. So if there's a guy that his body isn't physically ready for a weight or a workout we got for him, we won't let him do it because we understand how the body works. And we're big on recovering guys. And as far as getting in tubs and taking care of your body, stretching, things like that, we're very big on that. So a lot of our players, they thrive on taking care of their bodies. And I think that's a really big reason guys perform well.
But then you still got to do techniques and all that stuff. And so obviously Coach Tinkle he's got a formula and and he keeps working and keeps working.
Oh yeah, and then the coaching staff, like I said, we train well, and then when we get on the field, the coaching staff they does a great job with everything. They get your technique down, and we finish every drill. We focus on finishing. It's very big for us, and we just look at everything as like a competition. The offense compete with the defense in practice, and at the end, the losing team got to do 10 push-ups. So, I mean, you're going to go hard each rep because at the end of practice, you're not going to run and do 10 push-ups when your dog's tired. So,
right. You kind of hope the media picks you guys low again. I mean, it's 4th and 6th the last 2 years.
Honestly, to me, I really doesn't care about where we begin the season. The end of results is all what matters. So, I mean, we're going to play every game the same. We're going to attack every game one game at a time. And, just try not to pay attention to none of the outside things.
But is that motivation for some?
Oh, for sure. It's definitely motivation for us.
Kenya, with the loss of Carroll, how does everybody put that together? Does that bring you guys closer? How has the focus been on this round?
I would say, if anything, it brought us closer. Guys have been working hard since he's been here. And when he's left the D line, they knew instantly that they would have to step up. And we knew instantly on the back end that we would have to do a little more extra to help those guys up front get better. Even the linebacker core. I mean, we all talked about it, and we talked about it with Harold, and we told him we would have to step up, as a group and as leaders, and get those guys going for him. And that's what he would want us to do for him. That's what we're going to do.
What was the loss of Coach Grinch meant for the secondary?
The loss of Coach Grinch, it was pretty big. He built a relationship with a few of our guys, and we love to work with Coach Grinch. But I feel like with Coach Walters coming in, we're not going to miss much. They're both really good guys and good with fundamentals and coaching kids up. They get you ready to play. Those are the type of coaches you want to play for as a defensive back. And Grinch just brought that energy, that you want, and I think Walters will keep it going for us.
You said that most of what you guys lost, you feel like you can replace. Obviously, lose Shane and Marcus, that's a lot of sacks. Just what are you guys getting out of the pass rush so far? Who's kind of stepped up into those roles? And do you think
I feel like Charles Harris is a guy that stepped up big time for us as far as the pass rush. A lot of those guys have done a great job. I think every one of those defensive line guys have gotten better since last year, and they know we're going to need it, And we've been D-line zoo. I mean, those guys got a name behind themselves, so they're not going to lay down for anybody. I mean, all those guys are pretty good athletes, so we just depend on those guys to come play for us every Saturday.
You mentioned the lack of respect a few minutes ago. I mean, how much do you think about it, or how much does it fuel you? Maybe that's a better way of putting it.
Right now, it's pretty normal right now. At first, it was kind of, it got on your nerves a little bit, but then you're like, man, we can't control this, so we just gotta come out here and play every day and they're going to have their rankings. We can't control it. I mean, so we just got to come out here and play every day and just try to, reach our high potential.
Do you notice other teams giving you respect during the games or after the games?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Other teams know we're pretty good. We play those guys, and after the game, guys will come talk to you, and they kind of tell you, what they expected from you and what they got from you. And they always told us we played a hard-fought game, and we respect guys, and, we're able to talk to guys after the game. Everybody's not able to talk after the games because it'd be so heated, but, I feel like other teams respect us. We got respect from other guys.
And what do you think he'll be predicted to finish later today when that comes out? If you had a guess.
Probably somewhere in the high 20s.
No, I'm talking about SEC. Do you think first, second, third, fourth? Where do you think he'll be picked?
In the East?
In the East.
Probably third. That's what they'll probably pick us.
Kenny, how important was it to kind of pick things up after you lose and tie the championship and win that bowl game against Minnesota?
Beg your pardon?
How important was it for you guys after you lost Alabama back and get it together to beat Minnesota in the bowl?
It was real important for us. After that Alabama loss, it was a pretty big loss. So we thought it was a few things we hadn't did right. So we came back and we prepared very hard for that bowl game, and we came in and we did what we set out to do, and I feel like we had a really good year last year.
How weird would it be if you were picked to be favorites in this league? Would it be just strange if you guys actually had to carry that?
Yeah, that would probably be a strange feeling for us, with us always being the underdogs every year. We never had a year where we've been projected to be the top dogs or anything. So, and I think that's one of the reasons why we've been so successful, is because we started at the bottom. Our mindset has always been, we've got nothing to lose. Let's go just play our hearts out and lay it all out there.